Morning, welcome to Dunsmore Moving Dirt. We're out here on the clearing job and the mulching job. The wind turbines are turning this morning. I don't know if the microphone can pick them up. They're pretty loud, but sun's coming up. I'm going to try to get some of this mulch this morning before it gets too hot. Yesterday when I quit, it was 103 and it just wouldn't go no more, so I stopped and decided to just get out here early. It's Saturday morning. I'm gonna get something done today, and as long as it stays cool, it seems like it's mulching pretty good. But I did set the reversing fan to come on every 10 minutes, and I'm gonna see if that makes a difference, keeps that stuff. But what it does, that stuff will start piling up in here, and then when it blows it off, it can't blow it all the way away from there. But anyway, we're gonna get everything cranked up and clean the windshield and see if we can't get something done. Okay, I'm gonna put it in the cab, the camera in the cab a little bit without the microphone, just see if it'll pick up. I don't like much having this little old strip here done, and I may have to go back over some of it, but the sun's kind of up enough, it won't blind you looking into the sun, so see what we can do. Here they're not very tall, but boy, them rascals was thick. Just about got through them, but it's just right down in this area right here. That may be the part I need. I didn't go and back up. I'm just trying to get one pass to do it, but I don't know if it's going to or not. Off of the radiator. It's doing pretty good so far this morning. I'm wanting to go at a different angle, but I was going to wait till I got this little old patch done here. I need to kind of go more sideways, keep the stuff blowed off of me. got it stacked up. See, it's all up here and that just fell off of it. I bet there's quite a bit down in here. Let's see if I can. Yeah, that's packed full down in there. Just can't keep it out of there. Yeah, it needs a blow job. We'll get that blowed out of there, and there's a little bit up here. That's some cooler. That's not bad though, but that right there, this is what was on the outside. When it reverses, it falls down there, but then I think it's, if it fall on off of there, but that sometimes that picks it back up. So we'll start the compressor up and get her blowed out. Well, it's 12:22 and it's 1:07, and it's time to quit because it's just not going to run cool. So anyway, we got started early this morning, so, and it's Saturday, so we'll be back out here Monday and let you see some more of the mulching up. So I'm trying to figure how much I've got mulched right now. I've had to drive around it and measure it, but I know how fast I'm going now, and it's 5 foot wide, so I'll try to figure out about how many acres an hour I'm getting. That's, the little stuff's gonna go pretty good, but now when I get back over in there, when I get in them plum thickets that's 11 foot tall and that big around, 2 inches around, that's gonna take a little time, but there's not many acres of it like that. It's just spots. So anyway, thanks for watching this channel. We'll see y'all Monday. Bye. Welcome to Does More Moving Dirt. We're back. We're still out here on the mulching job. I got into some thick plum thickets here, some tall ones, so I thought I'd turn the camera on a little bit and let y'all see some of that. I'm not going to show mulching every acre of this. I mean, that's almost as worse than watching me push dirt for 10 hours a day, but I'm just going to kind of show you some highlights of it each day while I'm out here, and kind of how it's progressing and everything. So I start early, and I'm trying to at least run to maybe 1:30 or something, and on these little patches I'm trying to keep my tail end to the upwind side and just go forward and back up, and that seems to be keeping the radiator a little bit cleaner. I'm still trying to run with the crosswind. As you can see, I'm kind of headed toward the end of the blades on the wind chargers up there, so that way the wind's blowing everything crossways and not either going into it or getting it back on the engine. So that seems to be helping a little bit. So we're going to try that for a while and see how that works. But this little old patch here is not very far across it. I just got into it. I'm going to just go into it and then back up and then go just back and forth. That way, if it's don't cut them all off, I can kind of drop it and do it backing up. That's really almost seems like it's quicker than trying to turn around and come back the different direction, and I don't tear the ground up near so bad when I'm doing that. So that's what we're going to try for a little bit. them, they hit the side of the skid steer, and I don't really want to scratch it up so much. These right here are probably about 8 foot tall, and there's some taller than these. They don't grow straight up, they just kind of spread out. Morning, welcome to Dunsmore Moving Dirt. We're still out here on the cleaning up this CRP, and I'm going to take advantage of the shade. I thought of it a while ago. I'm going to set my camera up on time-lapse. I'm working on this little old patch right here. Then I may just move over and get this one while I'm this close. So everything's working pretty good. It's running pretty cool this morning. I started that, and I got another little one this morning before I started. So I got over here next to this edge where I'm going to set the camera up on time-lapse, and everything's working pretty good as long as I can keep it running cool. So I think today's the last day that it's going to be real hot. It's supposed to start getting cooler, and the rest of the week got a few chances of rain, and I think a rain would help me a lot because it kind of settles some of that loose stuff that's blowing around. So I'll set it up on time-lapse and let y'all see some of that this morning. Bye.
top front.